Herzlich willkommen und ein fröhliches Hallo von eurem Heringway. Wir spielen Virtue's Last Reward weiter. Beim letzten Mal haben wir uns mit Phi ein bisschen hauptsächlich im Archiv umgeschaut und wir haben so ein bisschen nach einer Bombe gesucht. Im Wesentlichen haben wir aber allerdings eher so ein bisschen herumgequatscht, weil Phi uns so ein ganz klein bisschen ihre Gedankengänge mitteilen wollte. Und wir haben uns versucht irgendwie so ein bisschen, oder sie hat versucht uns auf einen gewissen Level zu bringen, was so die momentane Situation angeht. Sie hat uns ein bisschen was erzählt, so was ihre Theorie ist, vor allem wie das Ganze so momentan aussieht. Nämlich, dass ihr Geist und unser Geist, dass die anscheinend dazu fähig sind, irgendwie zwischen verschiedenen Zeitlinien bzw. Dimensionslinien hin und her zu springen und so. Und das war schon, wenn man das alles so hinnehmen muss. Aber im Endeffekt, wir als Spieler wissen es ja sowieso besser, weil das ist ja im Endeffekt, das, was sie da erklärt hat, ist im Endeffekt genau das, was wir die ganze Zeit über gemacht haben. Und dann haben wir uns noch ein bisschen über Schrödingers Katze unterhalten und wir haben zugeguckt, wie der kleine Plüschlöwe da in dem ollen Kistchen mal kurz eingesperrt wurde und dann kam er wieder raus und er war zum Glück lebendig und wir waren total happy. Und dann kam irgendwann Clover rein und hat gesagt, dass sie die letzte Bombe oder die Bombe mit der Nummer 2, also die dritte Bombe, gefunden haben. Und die Bombe war hier im Kontrollraum. Natürlich. Wo sollte sie auch sonst anders sein? Is this it?
Yeah. This is one of them, all right.
And it's number 2, apparently. Well, at least we found them all now.
No. There could be more. Like Kay said, there might be a number 4 bomb out there. We have no way to know.
Did you tell anyone else about this, Clover?
Well, not really, but, I wasn't the first person to find it.
Who was?
Kay and Luna. After they found it, they came to the infirmary and told the rest of us.
Who was in the infirmary?
Everyone. Tenmyoji and Dio were there. So were Alice and Clark, of course. Although they were still asleep.
So everyone who wasn't asleep knows about the bomb. I see.
Yeah.
There's nobody else here, though. Where'd they all go?
Right after we came here to look at the bomb, they all left. They were going to go look for you two.
What about Alice and Quark?
They're the same. Still sleeping. We checked them out just to be sure, but they seemed fine.
That's good. Phi and I looked at one another and let out a small sigh of relief.
Oh, right. I checked everybody's bracelets when we were in the infirmary. Did you want to know what they were?
It took her only a moment to explain. Alice was a green solo. And Quark was a blue solo. Dio's bracelet made him a yellow pair. And Tenmyoji was a cyan pair. So, what are our options for groups?
The next set of doors to open are going to be the white doors. That means we'll have to mix our colors so that we get white.
Phi laid out what that would mean. Option A. Phi and Tenmyoji would pair with me. Kay and Dio would pair with Quark. Clover and Luna would pair with Alice.
Huh? There's only one option?
Yeah. Any other combinations don't make white.
What about Alice and Quark? Luna said it's going to be a while until they wake up.
We'll just have to carry them. The secondary doors won't open without 3 bracelets. And if we can't open them...
Yeah, we'll get penalized.
Exactly.
Don't worry about Alice. I'm on her team.
Are you saying you can carry her?
Yeah. Well, I can get Luna to help me.
True. I'm sure she'd be happy to help.
What about Quark?
He's on Kay's team. There shouldn't be any issues there.
Ja, Kay wird schon auf ihn aufpassen. Well, we still need to figure out what we're going to do about this bomb. Alice said we should be safe as long as it's not triggered with the remote.
Maybe, but we can't just leave them here forever. I mean, if they go off, then everything in like a couple 100 kilometers is gonna get fried.
Wait. A couple 100 kilometers? What are you talking about? That bomb should only have about as much explosive power as a ton of TNT. Which is nothing to sniff at, but that's nowhere near the king of yields you're talking about.
It could be. What if these bombs are just like the detonator?
Oh. Oh. You mean there might be a bunch more anti-hydrogen around here somewhere? Yep. Right over there.
The reactor.
Yeah. There are supposed to only be 18 antimatter reactors in the whole world. If that's one of them, then there's a lot of anti-hydrogen.
How much is a lot?
3.5 kilograms.
3.5? That's like 10,000 times more than Alice's 350 milligram.
If there really is that much, and if it does explode,
Then we would be looking at an explosion roughly 10,000 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima.
No. That's insane. Kann uns im Endeffekt dann aber auch egal sein, weil Bombe ist Bombe und Hochgehen ist Hochgehen. Also, wir werden nicht mehr viel davon mitbekommen. Sag ich jetzt mal so, aber okay.
Wait, Clover, how did you know that?
know what?
That stuff about antimatter reactors.
Well, that's, during my training, they,
Training for what?
my job?
Ah, of course. I didn't realize waiters these days needed to memorize how many operational antimatter reactors there were worldwide. Or how much fuel each one of those reactors might be storing. You don't work at a cafe, do you?
Did you hear about that from Alice?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, she's right then.
And why are you using antimatter reactors at a cafe?
That's, what we call the coffee machines.
What? Are you fucking with me?
I'm telling you the truth. I work at a cafe. It just might, be a kind of fake job to divert attention. I think they call it a cover.
What?
Then what's your real job?
I'm sorry. I really can't tell you anything else.
Why not?
It's classified.
Classified by who?
The government?
The government?
That's right. Alice said it was her job to eliminate enemies of the state or something. So you two do work together.
Oh no! Check your bracelets. How much time do we have left?
What are you talking
How
about?
long until the doors open? Come on, quickly!
Damn. We were supposed to have met up 5 minutes ago.
I'm heading back then. Remember, we're supposed to meet at the infirmary. You guys hurry back, okay? Bye!
Hey! You haven't... Damn it. And she's gone. Fine. She's right, you know? We need to get going.
Hold on. I need to check something really quick.
What? dann stehen wir plötzlich doch vorm Infirmary.
Oh, there you are. You're late. What were you doing?
Nothing.
When we arrived, everyone else was already back. Quark and Alice hadn't left, of course. They were both sleeping soundly, any traces of the madness we'd seen earlier long gone.
Clover told us. You've seen the bomb in the control room.
Yeah, with our own eyes.
So what the hell should we do? That makes 3 bombs.
Well, we have to do something. They're bombs, for God's sake.
There's a quick and simple solution.
Really?
Remember what Alice said?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate. You see it? Right here, there's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
So, if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Whoa, hold on a second. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about. Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Not a problem. We've resolved that issue.
Huh?
Show them.
I nodded and pulled it out of my pocket.
That was in the safe in the control room.
Ta-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ja, was für ein Zufall. Exactly. We didn't have any idea what it was at first, but Five figured it out. After Clover left, we tested it.
Turned out I was right. It fit perfectly.
Couldn't get it to do anything though. We plugged in a couple random characters, but all we got was an error. War das nicht ein bisschen gefährlich? Wenn wir das Ding angestöpselt haben und irgendwas eingegeben haben, hätte das dann nicht auch irgendwas? Naja, was soll's.
Still, I'm sure this is the thing Alice was talking about. We just didn't have the right password.
But why was it in the control room?
Do you think Zero Senior put it here for us?
That would suggest it was also Zero Senior who set up the bombs.
Doesn't that seem odd, though? Zero Senior wants us to play the nonary game, right? So why would he set bombs?
Maybe he wants to blow this whole place up if someone commits some crazy violation of the rules?
That doesn't make sense. Our bracelets already have poison in them. If someone breaks a rule, all he has to do is activate their bracelet.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, whatever the case is, there's one thing we can be sure of. The person who set these bombs is one of us. Whether or not that person is also Zero Senior isn't particularly relevant at the moment. But what is relevant is that they know the deactivation password. If we can figure out who that person is and question them.
We can get the password and turn the bombs off.
Exactly. That would be my quick and easy method. So fess up. Which one of you set the bombs?
Tja. Wer nur?
Not that I expect you to do that. So, we're going to be checking everyone.
Checking us?
Yes. Once they're set, the bombs are controlled by a remote. It stands to reason that whoever set them has that remote.
So you're gonna search us for it?
Yes.
But
No buts. If you refuse, that implicates you. Do what I say and you'll be fine, assuming you are actually innocent. Understand? No reason to wait. Let's get started. Anyone want to volunteer to go first? No? All right. Let's see.
Ja gut, Alice und Quark brauchen wir in dem Moment jetzt nicht weiter angucken. Wait.
Huh?
You only need to search one person.
What? Why?
Because I figured out who did it. I know who did it. The words were out of my mouth before I'd even realized I was saying them.
How can you... There's no way.
Yeah. I met Fi's gaze and nodded, then turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person... Ja, gut, da kommt uns jetzt wieder unsere Erinnerung zu Hilfe. That person is you. Dio.
Come on, what is this? Are you high?
Im Endeffekt ja eigentlich auch eine sehr... Das ist jetzt exakt die Situation, wie wir sie bei welchem Ende war das? Exakt die Situation, wie wir sie beim Alice-Ende hatten, oder? War das beim Alice-Ende? Wo wir Dio hier in der Krankenstation entlarvt hatten? Oder war es beim Sigma-Ende? Ich bin mir jetzt gerade nicht mehr sicher. Alice, Sigma? Naja. Well, we're about to find out. Sorry, Kay, but could you hold him down?
Well...
It's on him. I promise.
Knock it off, Sigma. You're doing this all backwards.
So? This isn't occurred. Besides, all we want is to know who set the bombs.
Ugh.
And why are you getting so worked up anyway? If you're innocent, then a search will show that and I look like an idiot.
Nice try, but that's some bullshit totalitarian logic. I don't think so. What are you even basing this on? How do you know I set the bombs?
Because
Just spit it out.
I know about the Myrmidons.
The Myrmo... What?
I beg your pardon?
No. How do you know that, Sigma?
Oh, that's not all I know. I know about Free the Soul, and I know about Brother.
What the hell are you talking about?
I can tell you the details later. But there's no question that you were the one who set up the bombs.
Who the fuck do you think you are? None of that has anything to do with me. I don't know who the Myrmidons are. And I don't know what Free the Soul is, and I certainly don't know anything about some old fart called Brother.
Huh. Oh dear. Tell me, how does that foot taste? Who the Myrmidons are? I don't recall saying the Myrmidons were people. And what about Brother? How would you know his age if I haven't said anything besides his name?
Wait, so he's left? But that means he's a terrorist.
A terrorist?
Oh dear.
Left?
Well, looks like I won't be able to talk my way out of this one. Seriously though, when did we get so famous? The Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about, let alone you two jokers. Okay, you got me. Yes, I'm the leader of the Myrmidons. My real name is Left. I was sent here to stop Zero Senior's AB plan. That's why I planted the bombs. If it looked like the plan might actually succeed, I was supposed to blow this whole place sky high.
AB plan?
What's that?
Oh, well, looks like you don't know everything after all. I should have been more careful. Then again, it's not like it really matters. After all, you're gonna die here.
What?
God damn it, no! I leapt toward him.
Whoa there! Better not come any closer. You think I'm not prepared for this? Take one step and it'll be your last.
Then, that thing you're holding,
It's the detonator.
Yeah, I guess it is. Now back the fuck off!
Dio, please, calm down. If you press that button, you'll die too.
So? Believe me, there's plenty more where this came from.
What?
Now that we've cleared that up, back off!
Wobei man sich zurecht fragen darf, was ist Dios Plan jetzt an der Stelle, wo er quasi gesehen den Zünder ins Spiel gebracht hat? Ich meine, ja gut. Jetzt könnten wir uns alle so verhalten, wie er es will. Das heißt, wir setzen uns jetzt alle in eine Ecke und warten. Und gucken ihn an. Und dann stehen wir uns jetzt die ganze Zeit so gegenüber. Wir halt in der Ecke und er an der Tür. Raus aus der ganzen Anlage und so weiter kommt er nicht. Er hat keine neuen BP. Also was genau will er jetzt in dem Moment machen? Es ist im Endeffekt, es läuft doch jetzt einfach nur noch darauf hinaus, also dass er dann den Knopf drückt. Ansonsten ist es jetzt einfach nur noch rausgeschundene Zeit. Er kann auch ein bisschen mit uns quatschen oder so. Keine Ahnung. Aber spätestens jetzt an dem Punkt ist doch sein ganzer Plan schon, naja. Also, sofern er irgendwelche Pläne bezüglich doch abhauen oder so hat, ja, spätestens jetzt an der Stelle ist doch alles für den Arsch. Armer Kerl, im Endeffekt.
Come on, move it! Go, go, go!
We had no choice. Slowly, carefully, we backed away. All of us, except for one. Tamiyuji.
Hey, Grandpa. Your hearing gone? I said back off.
No.
You... I'm not screwing around here.
I can see that. So why don't you do it? Go ahead. Press that button.
What?
Tenmyoji!
Something wrong? Hurry it up. I'm not getting any younger. Oh? Do I sense hesitation? What's the matter, Dio? Scared? Well?
You son of a bitch.
So you were just bluffing?
I'm not bluffing, goddammit. You hear me? I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But there's really something I should tell you. See that detonator you're holding? It's a fake.
What?
For just an instant, Dio's eyes twitched down to the device in his hand. That was all the opening Tamiyuji needed.
Yeah!
He cried out as he leapt through the air. Tamiyuji's legs shot out, knocking the detonator from Dio's hand. Ugh. Shit! Not good.
What happened?
The detonator. He doesn't have it anymore.
What? What's happening? There's a red light on it now.
Oh, you really fucked up, Tenmyoji. This is what happens when you try to show off.
What?
I'm sorry. This is my fault. I didn't have time to tell you how it worked.
What are you saying?
The detonator isn't supposed to be separated from Dio. If it is, then the timer on the bombs automatically activates.
Damn. How much do you know? Fine, whatever. Well, he's right. If that thing ever gets more than a meter away from me, it activates. When it does, it starts the timers on all the bombs. So thanks to this old fart, you get to try and defuse a bunch of activated bombs on a countdown. You can go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want. Once the timers have been activated, they'll go off anyway.
How long do we have? When do they explode?
You should know, Sigma. Why don't you tell her?
30 minutes.
30 minutes? That's crazy!
Yeah.
How do we stop them?
The emergency deactivation passwords.
None of us know them, though.
Right. None of us know. But there's someone who does, isn't there?
What, hoping I might spill the beans? Nice try. Unless one of you is secretly a medium, I think you're shit out of luck.
Wait, a medium?
Well, I'm out. Peace.
Wait! Stop! I threw myself toward Dio and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it to the floor. He struggled, but I put all my weight on it and kept his arm pinned.
Shit! Let go of me, goddammit! Get off of me! Let me go!
He continued to struggle, but I wasn't going to let him go. I shifted my weight to free one of my hands and started trying to pry his open.
Hey! Hey! I'm not fucking around, alright? Let go of my goddamn arm!
By then, the others had run over and piled onto Dio along with me. Even then, he refused to stop. With increasing desperation, he tried to get the hand I had grabbed to his mouth.
We don't have a choice. Luna, go get the soparil.
No! If we put him to sleep, we can't get what we need out of him.
You think I don't know that? What other choice do we have? Every minute we spend wrestling this prick is a minute we don't have to deal with those bombs. We don't have time for this.
Ah. Shit!
What are you doing, Luna? Go! Right. Okay, I've got it. I'm ready when you are.
You can do whatever you want to me, you fucking cowards! You're still gonna die! Go ahead, tell yourselves you can fix it. Run around like idiots before you get blown to atoms. Serves you fucking right! You're gonna burn!
Oh, for God's sake! Luna, shut him up! Right. Here goes.
Die dumm. As they began to climb off of him, I finally pried Dio's hand open. There it was, just what I'd expected. A small, unassuming capsule. I didn't know what was in it exactly, but it was undoubtedly some kind of person. Poison, nicht person. I stumbled toward the sink and tossed it into the drain. How much time do we have left?
25 minutes or so, I believe.
And how much time until the white doors open?
The same.
So, what do we do?
We put in the password and stop the bombs.
We searched Dio, but he doesn't have a note or anything with the codes on it.
Well, only one option left then.
Yeah, and that is?
Intuition. We trust our hunches.
That's... Are you suggesting we just... guess?
Do you have a better idea?
Well, no, but...
Wait. There's another way.
What is it?
Before I can tell you, everyone has to promise to do exactly as I say. No questions. What's your answer?
We all nodded.
Good. First of all, Sigma, you're coming with me.
Right.
The rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
Huh?
Why?
Didn't I say no questions? Good. That's it, we're done.
That's... it?
Is there a problem? I seem to recall you promised to do exactly what I told you to do. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
Phi turned without waiting and headed for the door. Ja, zugegebenermaßen. Die anderen können uns jetzt nicht wirklich helfen. Before I could blink, she was gone. I gave everyone else in the infirmary a quick thumbs up and a shaky smile. Take care of these guys, okay? We'll see you back on floor B before you know it. So, just trust us, alright? Good? I couldn't think of anything else to say. I turned and ran after Phi. Uiuiuiuiui. Tjo, und dann geht jetzt das lustige Bomben entschärfen los. Wir wissen, wo die Bomben sind. Wir haben das Gerät, um die Bomben zu entschärfen. Und der Rest, ja, der ist irgendwo in unserem Kopf. Okay. So, what do we do?
Get the input device ready.
Alright, done. All hooked up and everything.
How many minutes do we have left?
Well, they'll go off when the doors open, so... 21 minutes.
That means we have 7 minutes per bomb. That includes travel time, though.
Bomb number 2 is in the control room on floor B. And bomb number 1 is also on floor B with the garden. So, we just need to hurry, right?
Yeah.
So, what are we supposed to do? I mean, you do have some sort of plan, right?
Well, it's not like I don't have one.
Then stop being so mysterious and tell me. What the hell am I supposed to do?
You need to make a jump.
Jump?
Yeah. To another world. Another history.
I can't!
You didn't just guess that Dio set the bombs, did you? You knew it. Because you remembered it happening in another history, didn't you?
Yeah. I did, but that's... I mean...
You just have to do that again.
So you're saying I need to go to another history and get the password out of Dio somehow?
Doesn't have to be another one. It could be this one. Just go back to the past and question him. Then again, if you do that, you might end up changing things so you don't end up here. That would mean you couldn't deactivate the bombs in this history. So you have to come back to this exact moment, or...
Ah, damn it! This is so confusing!
Well, don't think about it then. We don't have time anyway. Just jump.
Okay, okay. I get it. See you later then. Are you insane? You're talking about transporting myself across space and time. Also, why should I have to do everything? Can't you jump too?
My jumps happen suddenly, out of the blue. I can't control them.
Neither can I.
That's a problem.
Yeah? Well... Indeed.
Alright, consider this. Maybe we've already jumped from another history to this one. But our memories of that history got damaged or something. We forgot most of what happened in that other timeline. If we can remember even a little bit, though... Anyway, it's just a hypothesis.
Are you saying I might know it already? And I just have to try and remember it?
Yeah. I feel like we know. So? Anything? We need the bomb password. Do you remember hearing it in another timeline?
I stared down at the input device. Password. Password. The bomb password. Actually, I did remember it. I had heard it. Ja. Wird einem jetzt eigentlich nochmal gesagt? Nö, welche Bombe das ist? Das war jetzt Bombe Nummer 3, oder? Ich glaube, ich denke, ich hoffe sehr. Ansonsten hätte ich jetzt ein kleines Problem. Gut, ja, und jetzt kommen eben die Bombenpasswörter zum Tragen, die wir uns ja natürlich aufgeschrieben haben. Denn wir sind vorbereitete Spieler. So, und eigentlich bin ich total vorbereitet, aber was ich gerade merke, warum ist die Schrift auf meinem Computer so klein? Ich verstehe es nicht. Ich glaube, ich brauche so langsam aber sicher wirklich mal eine neue Brille. Das ist ja schrecklich und schlimm. So, bisschen größer gemacht und dann kann ich das Ganze jetzt auch lesen. Das erste Passwort, also beziehungsweise das Passwort für die Bombe Nummer 3 lautet LXQLHC NMR. Übrigens sind die Bombenpasswörter nicht zufallsgeneriert. Das heißt, ja, also die sind bei jedem Spielstand gleich. Und hinter den Bombenpasswörtern verbirgt sich auch so eine Art kleines Easter Egg. Das sage ich euch dann aber beim nächsten Mal oder so, keine Ahnung. Ja, gut. Oder erst wenn wir alle Passwörter eingegeben haben. Ich glaube, das ergibt am ehesten Sinn. So, check. Clear. Gut. Das müsste das Passwort gewesen sein. Ja, das müsste das Passwort gewesen sein, das wir beim Alice-Ende gefunden hatten. Oder von Dio bekommen haben.
It worked.
I sighed and wiped what felt like a bucket's worth of sweat from my forehead.
So, you knew the password after all. Interesting.
Yeah, I guess I did.
You heard it in another history?
Yeah.
Just what happened in that other timeline?
Wir sind hochgegangen.
Ugh, never mind. We don't have time for that. How much longer?
18 minutes.
Good. We've still got time. Come on, let's go. We've still got 2 more. The number 2 bomb is next on the list.
So we're heading to the control room?
Right. No time to waste. Oh, and don't forget the input device.
And then she was gone. I hurriedly disconnected the device from the bomb and chased after her. Ich hoffe, sie wartet beim Fahrstuhl auf uns. Wäre sonst irgendwie doof, wenn sie schon mal runterfährt und wir dann erst eine halbe Ewigkeit auf den Fahrstuhl warten müssten. Aber nun gut, Fei wird schon mitdenken. Irgendwie. Hoffe ich mal, denke ich mal. Ja. Und auf einmal fügt sich alles zusammen. Ist irgendwie schön, oder? Ja, jetzt ergeben endlich die ganzen Passwörter Sinn und so. Und jetzt können wir die Passwörter auch eingeben bei den Bomben. Und jetzt haben wir tatsächlich so etwas Ähnliches wie eine reelle Chance, um den Albtraum hier zu stoppen. Und nicht in zig Milliarden Atome zu zerfliegen, wenn die Bomben hochgehen. Das ist doch wohl gut zu wissen. Control Room. Oh yeah. Wir behalten die totale Kontrolle im Kontrollraum. Und dürfen uns freuen, gleich das nächste Passwort eingeben zu dürfen.
You got it?
Yeah, right here.
Hook it up.
Right. Done.
Okay. Hurry it up. Plug in the password.
Done. Hey! What the hell?
Calm down. You probably just typed it in wrong.
No way. I'm sure I did it right.
Try it again.
Er gibt jetzt allen Ernstes das erste Passwort nochmal ein. Yeah, nothing. That password's no good.
Then it's different. All 3 bombs use different passwords.
Yeah, looks like it.
Shit!
Fi slammed her foot against the locker, her face uncharacteristically twisted by anger and frustration.
This is bad. What the hell are we gonna do? Try and remember it. Did you see or hear anything in another history that could be a password? A different password?
You mean, like, a different history from the other one I remembered?
Yeah. You figured it out there. You just can't remember it very well right now. Remember what happened with the last bomb? This one is just like that.
Another history. Another history. The password. Do I know what it is? Can I remember it? I have to... So viele Begebenheiten, die so relativ deckungsgleich sind, aber doch ist so viel anders. So, das Passwort für Bombe Nummer 2 geht los mit einem E und einem Q. Und dann folgt Doppel-D und dann Y, RNT, wirklich? Ja, RNTK. Und das Passwort haben wir aus dem Sigma-Ende bekommen. Clear.
Damn, this is crazy. So you did know it.
Yeah, guess so.
Don't scare me like that, alright?
Come on, it's not like I was hiding it. I just couldn't remember it at first. Then it just kind of floated up. Or maybe it drifted down.
Whatever. The point is, we disarmed the thing. Amazing.
You sure don't sound very amazed.
Okay. That just leaves us with the last bomb. It's
It's in the garden.
right. Let's go take care of it while you're on a roll with these things.
You make it sound so easy.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's go!
She spun around and was gone. I gripped the input device tightly and headed off after her. Na gut, der Garten ist ja eigentlich quasi um die Ecke, ne? Da kann man mal schnell hinsprinten und so. Ist dann ja im Endeffekt alles absolut kein Problem. Und dann können wir die dritte olle Bombe hier entschärfen und uns froh und glücklich schätzen. Oder so. So ist der Plan. So und nicht anders. Das werden wir jetzt aber tatsächlich heute nicht mehr erleben, auch wenn es sehr verlockend wäre, das jetzt mit den Bomben hier noch fertig zu machen in diesem Video. Aber mir geht so ein bisschen die Zeit aus. Ich muss jetzt nachher gleich schnell noch ein Video fertig machen, damit ich morgen was habe und ja, muss morgen wieder früh aufstehen, arbeiten, bla bla bla. So ist das leider, wenn man unter der Woche ein bisschen was aufnimmt. Aber egal, gut, okay. Dann hier also ein kleiner Cliffhanger vor der dritten Bombe. Und dann geht es hier also beim nächsten Mal weiter. Und dann werden wir mal sehen, ja, wie die ganze Geschichte hiernach so weitergehen wird. Für den Moment soll es dann aber erstmal wieder gewesen sein. Und ich sage dann einfach mal Tschö mit Ö. Und hoffentlich bis ganz, ganz bald.